Hello, my lovely viewers. Come with me in this hot peak summer of 31 degrees in Germany to experience one of my biggest regret, which I'll tell you in some time. So today I'm going to a food festival in Munich, to the place and the destination where I have reached right now, where the food festival is happening. Now let me tell you guys that on the way, the trams and buses to this place was so overcrowded with the people visiting this event that it actually disrupted the schedule. Anyways, after reaching the destination, my first impression was that the event was on an open ground, which means there will be a huge crowd coming in and there will be chaos for sure. But you know what? The liveliness, the food, and meeting our people is the best part of such events, that too in a foreign country, right? So yeah, let's find out what's actually happening here. As this place was so far from my place, and after traveling so much, I was so exhausted, thirsty and hungry. I wanted something to eat and drink for sure. Now come on, it's food festival, but I was so disappointed to see that there was so less food for hundreds of people and some stalls were already out of food. I was so upset actually. Anyways, I stood in line for hours and unfortunately I forgot to bring cash, which when after I reached the counter, they said that only cash is accepted, no PayPal or any cards, something that I should have prepared for, being in a country where cash is king. So I had to get out of the line and think of what to do next. The ATMs are so far and rare that I might have to walk few kilometers to even find one. So I needed some energy to even go back home. So I really was looking forward to eating something right now. You know what, guys, I actually felt like it was some kind of a challenge game where I had to complete a task of buying one plate of food after crossing like multiple blockers or challenges. Kind of funny, but yeah, while I was thinking what to do, I saw that this event had food stalls not just from few states but multiple states from different states of India. There were stalls from Maharashtra, there were stalls from Gujarat, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Karnataka, Odia, Bihar, Jammu Kashmir and more. It was really nice to see the variety of food and the efforts that they had put into cook that food, bring it here, serve the people, and let people enjoy with this entire festival that was organized. I definitely felt like it could have been organized much better. You guys can see that there were so many kids and families struggling to even find a place to stand or sit in the scorching heat, and elderly parents who had visited them from India were also finding it difficult in this entire event. Only one of the stalls of the restaurant staff who saw me tired with no food and water were very kind enough to offer me food and water. I felt like कुछ भी दे दो, अभी तो ऐसी हालत में कुछ भी हम खा लेंगे. But special thanks to them for saving us. It was a really sweet gesture from them. And finally, a stall from Maharashtra community restocked their food, and finally I got to eat my favorite misal pav. I think it was around 10 to 15 euro, but do you guys really think that it was worth it? Comment and let me know. Though the atmosphere wasn't that great, but I tried enjoying with this live music and an amazing performance that a Bharatanatyam dance group were performing on a stage. It was an amazing performance to watch for everyone, which made us feel much better, brought in the whole festival vibe. So yeah, overall this wasn't the best experience that I was really looking forward to, but if I'm being honest, I wouldn't go back to it unless there are some changes being made. But hey, not every day can turn out to be perfect, right? And I still appreciate all the efforts that the association had put in. Thank you for watching and see you in the next vlog.